He walked through the door, and right before his eyes was the most beautiful wooden carved door. He could see something quite mystical about this door. He saw the dust particles around the edging, which was obviously illuminated by a light. The light seemed to come from within. It was shining through that door. He walked towards it. He was excited. He was wondering what was behind that door. He placed his hand on the door to open it, and immediately he fled back. What was that? What was that feeling? It was an energy that he hadn't felt before. He was now driven. He was driven into an unbelievable fear. The fear inside was immense. What had he done? What had he come across? Oh, come on, Greg, let's get ourselves together. Come on, now breathe it. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. It's okay. Come on, we can do this. Greg gathered himself together. He knew whatever was behind that door was going to be some fascinating wonder. Again, he plucked up the courage to go towards the door. He placed his hand and immediately felt that energy again. It was an energy of, it was life that had been before. He couldn't understand it. His fingers were tingling. His body was electric. He knew whatever it was that was behind that door was about to change his life. Slowly and surely, he opened the door. And what he saw inside was a complete and magical light of energy. He felt as if he was lifted above the earth. He felt he'd been taken out of the sludge of his life, out of the work problems he had, out of the fear that was drowning him in his life. He felt he'd been lifted. He'd been lifted into a magical light of air. He could see clearly. The clarity he had was astounding. He was being driven up above everything. He was being lifted. He felt like it was a huge pair of hands lifting him above everything, and he could see so clearly above. Oh my, Greg, what have you found?